Hello everyone, and welcome back to Investing Guide. Cardano's taken over the world by a rage, and several investors are doubling over their investments. If you're amongst the few who have not been taking Cardano ADA seriously, then you better quickly reconsider your position. Want to know why you should own at least 1,000 Cardano tokens? Interested to know more so that you can dip into the overflowing pool of ADA coins? Well, stick around until the end of the video, because we're going to tell you why you need to have this new coin in your portfolio. Cardano was created and founded by Charles Hoskinson, an ex-founder of the very popular coin Ethereum. And because of all the experience that he's gained from creating the Ethereum coin, we know very well that Cardano is created in mind with the problems that many of the popular coins have, such as scalability. As many of you have already come to know, Cardano is the third-generation decentralized blockchain platform that used proof-of-stake technology to carry out its transactions and has the aim to outperform the proof-of-work technology that normal coin networks use. As explained on Cardano's main page, using advanced research and the use of proper academic professionals, it wishes to fix the problems of infrastructure leading to rising prices, energy usage, and sluggish transaction times, which limits scalability, interoperability, and sustainability that normal proof-of-work networks like Ethereum use. And so far, they are the Cardano team that are exceeding expectations. Another reason as to why you might want to consider holding 1,000 ADA tokens. The framework that anchors the network is entirely research-based, incorporated with peer-reviewed insights and evidence-based methodology to make progress towards achieving different milestones in Cardano's roadmap. Cardano's roadmap consists of 5 different phases with a goal to develop the network into a decentralized application development platform with multi-asset ledger and verifiable smart contracts. These 5 phases are foundation, decentralization, smart contracts, scaling, and governance. Cardano is currently at its smart contracts phase. Hoskinson had recently announced that the network had entered its purple phase of the Alonzo network rollout. This rollout was set to take in 3 different colored phases: Alonzo Blue, Alonzo White, and Alonzo Purple. The first phase, Blue, was set to ensure that the network fulfills its primary functionalities. Alonzo White, the previous stage that just ended a few days ago, consisted of several more partners than the first stage. It involves participation from stake pool operators, pioneers, and around 500 members of the Cardano community. Alonzo White was set to end in mid-August 2020. The last phase of the color rollout will be Alonzo Purple, which Cardano had just entered on August 6, 2021. This will launch the first major public testnet with participation from all of its pioneers. The phase will test the Explorer and Daedalus flight components, all while assessing the platform's general stability. If all goes according to schedule, including the additional features and fixtures in the purple phase, then the purple phase could commence by the end of early September. So what exactly is this purple phase, and what will it consist of? Since Cardano's Alonzo Purple testnet went live, IOHK has spoken up on several platforms on what this means for the network. CTO of the blockchain company DC Spark, Sebastian Guillemont, explained that the Cardano ledger is now being changed to support smart contracts. The Alonzo hard fork is set to bring about exciting and highly anticipated new capabilities to Cardano through the integration of the Plutus scripts onto the blockchain. To put it into simpler words, this means that there will be increased support for smart contracts in Cardano by addressing many of the previous issues in the network. This also means that a whole new set of decentralized finance applications will be able to get developed and tested using the network. Owning some Cardano at this point in time could be beneficial to you if the features are then utilized by the public. In its official statement, IOHK said Alonzo Purple will be the first fully public Cardano testnet to support smart contracts. It also mentioned that more than 150 members of the testing team have been invited to join the Alonzo Purple network, and 300 graduates from the Plutus Pioneer program have also been incited to try out the new and improved network. But what exactly does this mean for us investors? An increase in transactions will benefit every single investor holding the ADA token, as its value increases. A 7-fold increase in value wouldn't just be seen this year, but possibly every year henceforth. After the announcement of the purple phase, Investor Place reported that ADA transactions have increased by more than 18%, resulting in an increase in 35% of the ADA token value. having at least 1,000 ADA coins could end up resulting in massive gains for you. Imagine having an increase of 35% in the value of 1,000 ADA coins. The change in the coin's value, its advancement rate, and the technological inventions would show great future potential. Cardano had started from a mere value of less than 50 US cents and reached its all-time mid-May at slightly over $2. At the time of making this video, early August, Cardano rests at a slightly lower rate of around $1.47 US. Its peak in mid-May came as no surprise to many investors, as it was a direct result of its growing market capitalization. However, Cardano's failed attempt at re-hitting and going past its all-time high has just started to worry a few people. Despite its rapid growth and promising potentials, there's still many skeptics amongst the public, including Galaxy Digital LP's Michael Novogratz and Castle Island Management LLC founding partner Nick Carter. However, opposite them are many supporters, including people like Jeff Bezos, who can point out the network's relatively low energy usage and its projects in areas like identity management and governance, as well as its ability to capitalize on the growth of decentralized finance. Another investor of the coin, Alexander Clark, a sales trader at UK-based digital asset broker Global Bank, said that it promises a whole new economy. Hoskinson, who's the CEO of Input Output Hong Kong, a blockchain research and engineering firm, talked recently with Bloomberg News about his company and the larger crypto industry. In that interview, he discussed how IOHK is collaborating with Ethiopia's Ministry of Education on a universal student credential system, which is one of Cardano's largest initiatives. It is also currently working on highly ranked voting methods and investigating some of the most cryptocurrency challenges. When asked about the Ethiopian project, Hoskinson replied stating that it had been going better than Cardano's team had ever expected. They've successfully managed to get over 1 million people involved in the project and are expecting their first launch in September or latest October. Their goal thus far has been to reach 5 million students, and the network is going to be used as a universal credentialing system that stores their grades and accomplishments among other results. Hoskinson also revealed that recently they turned down a deal with a Central American country that wished to use its blockchain network to create their own identity solutions, because further investigations by Cardano's team had them worried about human rights violations and abuse of the identity system that could be weaponized by the people in power against the population that uses it. Hoskinson also announced that Input Output Hong Kong, or IOHK for short, was currently working on zero-knowledge cryptography. In his words, he said, "It's about the closest thing to magic in our industry. This new tech allows people to use zero-knowledge proof to check and verify the authenticity of the coin they are receiving without having the need for the whole blockchain. The main issue with this is the size of the data." He explained that the proof could go up to kilobytes in size and the blockchain exabytes. Hence, to increase scalability on their network, which is one of their main goals, Cardano needs to find a solution that reduces the reliance on the entire blockchain to verify the authenticity of the coins. Yet despite all of these major successes, one thing that has been opposing Cardano's growth is its downward trend against Bitcoin. This trend has gained a new meaning ever since Bitcoin's value has steadily climbed, coming closer than ever to $50,000 US since its fall in May. Thus far, we can only hope that the new feature developed and rapidly released by Cardano's team would help propel Cardano into a new direction. Despite a few critics being suspicious of the coin, owning 1,000 coins might not hurt your portfolio significantly, especially since the value of the coin is still lingering at around $1.5 US. With minimal risks and promising rewards, ADA has become a must in every crypto investor's portfolio, but who knows what will happen in the future. Thanks for watching, and while you're here, go ahead and click on one of these two videos on your screen. See you there!